Yes, yes, yes. And you have seen electricity, okay? Behind the my laptop screen, light is lighting. Okay, give us lighting. Okay, and those who are connected at this moment, please introduce yourself before our guest. And at first, you have given your introduction, then you will ask some question about his country if you wanted to know about, and he will ask you a different question, and
Okay.
that's why and he already gave a questions to you that about my country temperature, and in this way different questions he asked you, okay? And please,
Yeah.
uh, uh, dear friends,
Let me go first. Let me go first so that they'll be able to know me. My
yes,
name is
yes,
Kolap Emmanuel. I'm from Nigeria. You must have heard about Nigeria in the
hello,
western part of Africa,
hello,
Nigeria. Okay, and in this part of the world where
Session
I live, where they call
boss থেকে
Lagos.
phone দিতে পারবা?
Lagos was the capital of Nigeria before, but it's now the commercial capital. We have about going to 10 to 15 million people living in Lagos alone. It's a very big city, a very big city. I'm living at the outskirts of that city, and we have a lot of people there, you know, the commercial capital. A lot of things are expensive, land, houses, transportation, and everything is so expensive in Lagos because it's the commercial capital of Nigeria. But the main capital of Nigeria is called Abuja. Abuja is somehow centralized in the middle of the country, Nigeria. I think as we go on, I'm going to be showing you some the map of Nigeria and where I live there and how things go.
Dear friends, hello, dear friends, and
Sir.
I am interrupt to you. Please, you will call them their name and they introduce themselves. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. At first, and then you will, if you have a PowerPoint about your country, you will show us. Okay. And then please, you will start. You will start one by one. You will ask them about. You will ask their name. They will introduce themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Please, you will start. Already, Afran Islam Turun has already mentioned. Left him, and then you will tell their name one by one.
Sir, I have also a questions.
Please, later.
Okay.
Later.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, yes.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself and let's go on.
Please tell their name.
I've already introduced myself. I've introduced myself to them.
Yes,
so
yes.
I think I have to go with Toron. So introduce yourself, tell me your class, tell me everything about yourself. Let's go.
I tell you that you can call their name one by one. They will introduce.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Toron.
Okay.
Toron.
Yes.
Toron, can you start?
Toron Islam.
Okay, sir. This is Afran Islam Torun. I'm a student of class 9. I'm from Bangladesh, and this is a short description of myself. And I have one question to you. That are you interested in traveling to Bangladesh?
Oh, yes. Traveling is one of my hobbies. I like traveling to different countries. I've been to Kenya, East Africa, and I would like to visit Bangladesh. If you invite me, I'll come.
Of course. You're invited to our country.
I like to visit different countries. Oh, I like to visit different countries. I've known Mr. Islam for quite some time. We've done some things together. He's a very nice man, very good man. So I like to visit your country. If he invites me, why not?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Next.
Then Mega.
Yes, sir. Assalamualaikum. I am Mishkatu Minha Megha. I am from Bangladesh. I read in class 9 and I am 14 years old. It is very nice to meet with you. It's my first meeting with a foreigner, so I am too much excited and happy.
Yeah, I like your glasses. I like
Please,
the
there is
glasses
great.
and your long hair.
Thank
Your
you.
long hair.
Thank you so much.
All right.
It's my
So what's
pleasure.
the question? What's the
Please,
question?
My
please.
question is that is there any plan for your country, because there are many problems in our countries. Not every country is just like America or Japan. They are not too much developed. Like our Bangladesh is not also developed. So is there any plan for your country, Nigeria, from yourself? Because everybody has his own ideas. So
All
I just
right.
want
Thank
to
you very
know.
much. Thank you very much for that. Oh, yeah, as you rightly said, every country has its own problems and its own
Yes.
strength. I'm going to tell you 2 or 3 problems in Nigeria, and I'm going to tell you some of our strengths. To start with, in the northern part of Nigeria, we have a problem of terrorism. So our soldiers are fighting terrorism. You must have heard about Boko Haram. Boko Haram. So they are a terrorist group inflicting Nigeria, and our soldiers are fighting them. And it's been up for like 10 years, a decade long. So we've been having that. Then another thing is that now we are faced with a problem of COVID-19. And as I speak to you, about 30,000 people have been affected. And we are having that. And we want to combat that with the health ministry, the doctors and the nurses. They're fighting tooth and nail. And the last one is that we have the problem of power, because Nigeria is a very huge country, very big country, with a population of over 200 million people. Therefore, the power we generate cannot go round. And you know that for a country to develop, you must have sustainable power. So everybody goes on generating sets, everybody goes on different sources of energy. Those are our problems. But let me tell you some of our successes and some of our things that we are broken for. Nigeria is one of the most powerful places where education is cherished. The high level of literacy, there's high level of literacy in Nigeria, especially the southern part of Nigeria. You have many people having different degrees up to PhD. As I talk to you, I've done about 2 or 3 master's degrees, and I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do a PhD. So a lot of people have interest. They have interest in education in Nigeria. Another thing is that Nigeria people are very welcoming. They are very nice. So if any foreigner comes to Nigeria, you are going to be treated so nicely. Mega, if you come to Nigeria, every eye is going to be on you. You seem to be a pretty young woman, and everybody's going to be looking at you. So that's it. That's it. Nigerians are so welcoming. We are so welcoming.
Let's talk to my
welcoming,
students.
like,
Okay.
like
Given
Bangladesh.
opportunity to from my Facebook.
Right. So that's it. That's it. So I hope I've answered all your questions. So those are our problems and some of our successes. And the last one I want to say is that Nigerians are noted for agriculture. Talk about crops, cover crops, cocoa, coffee, and vegetables, and seafood. Animal husbandry, and all of that. We have all of that. So Nigerians are noted for agriculture, and we hope to export a lot.
You have told me about 3 problems of your country. Is there any plan from yourself to stop these problems or reduce these problems?
Yes, yes. As I speak to you, people are solving the problem of power, because as you see me, the electricity in my house is from solar. So we are trying to generate electricity from the sun. Okay. And another thing is that we are trying to make sure that I told you that our soldiers are fighting the insurgency, and therefore everyone is going to be crushed in 2 or 3 years' time. I hope we are not going to have the problem of terrorism again, and everything is going to be okay.
Dear friends, you will ask another students, and when they will introduce themselves, and we will talk, and we will talk openly. Okay, any question?
Okay. I think I want to go to Sabab Noor.
Yes, Sabab Noor, please. Sabab Noor.
First of all, thank you for allowing me to introduce myself. My full name is Khairul Huda Sabab Noor, but you can call me Noor. I am a student and I am 14 years old. I am from Bangladesh.
I like your
live
hair.
in...
I like your hair. So nice, so nice. And the young man is so handsome.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, and dear students, you will mention great. Okay, not class. You will mention great. Okay, please, dear friends, and you will ask another student. Mention name.
Please allow to introduce myself. This is Niamul Haq Siam. I am from Bangladesh. I am reading class A, Gopakul Islamia Government High School. And
okay, your mic is muted, dear friends. Please.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay. And next, who will introduce yourself? Please carry on.
Shafirin Ahmed.
Yes, Shafina Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like
Yes,
your
sir.
voice. You have a masculine voice, a deep voice. But you must be more than 14. Are you 14?
Yeah. My name is Shafiun Ahmed. I'm from Bangladesh and Bangladesh Gazipur. So I am reading class 9 in madrasa. The madrasa name is Tamil Millet Kamil Madrasa. It is from Tongi. That's it.
Okay.
How old are you? How old are you?
How old are you?
I am 19. I'm happy
Yeah.
with the Quran.
Okay, because your voice is deep. I know you should be more than 14.
Yeah.
You should be more than 14. Yeah, you're young.
Yeah.
Yeah, handsome young man. Handsome young man.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, the next person. Yes, may I? Montasin Odik. Montasin Odik.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. My name is Montasin Odik. I'm from Bangladesh, and I am a student of class grade 10. And that's all. It's a pleasure.
You're in grade 10. You are grade 10, right?
Yes, sir.
You must be more than 14. Must be like 16. Are you 16?
I'm 16 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Great. I like your hair, but you need to pack it very well. You need to pack it, brush it to a particular side.